I did it. I quit my happy old job thanks to you, Josh. This is fantastic. This is the kind of stuff that gets you so fired up, man. All right, so first thing, we're going to go to my website at Heritage Wealth Planning because I'm going to share with you the blog I just did, and I just posted directly from her email. Just made minor changes so we can protect the innocent. For retiring, how dare she? And so Heritage Wealth Planning, the first thing you're going to read is this quote from Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes, I always have a hard time pronouncing that. I know there is nothing better for men than to rejoice and do good while they live. There is nothing better for men than to rejoice and do good while you live. All right, so we're going to scroll down and we'll see where the latest news and updates are. I did it. I quit my crappy old job. And we're going to click on that guy and we're going to listen to Pablo. Should be eating his food over there. All right, so the headline, I did it. I quit my crappy old job. I did it. I gave my COG 2-week notice that I'll be retiring. It's all thanks to you and the great info you spread on your YouTube channel. I will turn 61 in August. All right, so she'll be 61 here shortly. My expenses, including ACA health insurances, will be about $3,000 to $3,500. Notice she put her expenses first because that's all that matters. I have a brand new home that I paid cash for in the Villages. You got to make sure we account for your expenses before we do anything. If you don't have your expenses accounted for, we're in a world of hurt. Notice she paid cash for her new home in the Villages, which she loves, by the way. She moved from the Pacific Northwest, sold her crappy old house up. No, she had a nice house. Sold her house from the crappy old Pacific Northwest, had some serious equity, and she's able to pay cash money for a house in the Villages in the great state of Florida. She's freaking happy as a clam, man. It's awesome. When she moved down there, she texted me or emailed me. She just loves it. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. All right, let's keep going. She has a 2018 Honda CR-V that will see her through for many years. That's paid off, and she has no other debt. She's single and she has no kids, so check it out, fellas. Go down to the Villages. You'll see a lot of people like this, I guarantee. Social Security at full retirement age will be about 28.97, as you can see from this that she sent me. So if she takes it early, it's $2,000. If she takes at 65, it's $2,500. If she takes at 70, it's $3,592. All right. And she has a pension that starts at 65, but should be about $2,900 a month. So we can obviously, between her pension and Social Security, she's fine. There's just no two ways around it. Paid off house, paid off car, no debt. She's sitting pretty as a clam, man, without question. Not sure when it takes Social Security. If I have enough in 401k to wait until I'm 67 or 70, Finney, or take it until I'm 67 or 70, but we shall see. I have almost $300,000 in 401ks and about $40,000 in a Roth. So I have about 4 years I'll need a bridge before Social Security and a pension. I will need to use what I have saved in 401ks to tide me over. If I understand correctly, your recommendation for the barbell method, I have about $32,000 combined in checking and emergency fund, which is almost a year's worth of expenses. I think should I transfer about $100,000 from my 401k to a money market as my 3 to 5 years worth of expenses, 100%. I'd leave the Roth and the remaining 200 or so in the 401k and mutual funds to let them grow. In a down market, I can either tighten my belt or can go back to work at a minimal stress job to cover the expenses should that be necessary instead of pulling from my 401k in a down market, 100%. I'm hoping to have 35 years in retirement. I want to leave as much as possible in the market to continue to grow. Thanks again for educating me that I don't need to work until I'm dead or I can't retire until I have 3 to 5 million saved, which is what she thought. Let me check on Pablo. Hold on. So she's got $340,000. She needs $35,000 a year. She has $32,000 in checking right now. So move $100,000 over. I'd even say maybe $125 or so. Now leave her roughly $200,000 or so left. And then when 65 comes, she takes her pension at $2,900 a month. She lives off, she'll need, I don't know, freaking $600 a month on top of that to make that $3,500. All right, on top, and then when Social Security kicks in at 70, I'd still take Social Security at 67. Why not? Just wait your full retirement age. That's always my default. But either way, she's got more income coming in from Social Security and her pension than is going out the door. There's literally no risk here at all. Why would you continue to work if this were your stage? Live off your cash. And by the way, her taxes are going to be not that high anyway because she's living in Florida, man. All right, so live off your cash, your 401k money. Take the money out until you get your pension at 65. You take your pension at 60, your Social Security at 67, and just enjoy, sail the 7 seas of cheese, man. All right. Now, what if she didn't have a pension? This is what everybody's going to say. It must be nice to have a pension. What if she didn't have a pension? All right, so let's check this out. All right, so she has $350,000, we'll just say. All right, she's 61. And at 65, she's going to get 25. What she's on Social Security? How much is she going to get? She's going to get at 2,500. All right. So at 65, she's going to need $1,000 more than Social Security gives her to get her monthly expenses. All right. So we're going to say she has $340,000. All right. We're going to cover her for 4 years. So we need 35,000 times 4 minus 32 because she already has 32 in there. All right. So that's going to be 108,000 she'll have to take out. So she'll have 340 minus 108. All right, so she'll have $232,000 by the time 65 rolls around. What's up, big guy? Thanks, bud. She'll have $232,000 by the time 65 rolls around. She'll take her Social Security. She'll still need another $1,000 a month to complement her Social Security. So we simply take 232 divided by 1,000. We take 232,000 divided by 1,000. Oops, oh man, 232,000. Divide by 1,000, and that means she'll have 232 months, which is 19 years, man. I hope that makes sense. So again, we take the 340,000 that she has, subtract 108,000. That'll give her the 4 years of cash she needs to live on until she's 65. Assuming no growth and no inflation, that'll leave her $232,000. Her Social Security will give her $2,500. She needs $3,500 to live on. Just by taking her 401k, the rest, assuming no growth, at $1,000 a month to complement or supplement her $2,500 a month in Social Security, that'll be $3,500 a month. That alone will get her until she's 85 years old, my friends. All right? You know what she could do? She has a house in the Villages at $300,000. Why would you not reverse mortgage that puppy? No kids? Reverse mortgage that puppy, get what, $150,000 out of that? So even if you don't have the pension, you can use a reverse mortgage as another way to do this, man. It's just the issue is you got to know your expenses and you got to know what you live on. If you're living off $33,000, $3,500 a month, and that includes health care, ACA or Medicare, what more do you need? Anyway. It's good stuff. And so this lady is, she's kicking butts. And I love stories like this because it makes everything worthwhile. Good job, man. Blessings to you and enjoy the Villages. All right, we'll see you.